been 300 years of Romanov rule. No change, no gain has been the show. While Russia's empire may be grand, and Nicholas II is not a horrible man. Problems emerge, unrest deepens, soon comes the fall of the Tsarism trend. Basic problems still exist, no representation in this Russian nation. Secret police are cracking down, the new proletariat says the time is now. Off he goes to rally the men, but one mistake will become the end. Alexandria with trust, not a good thing, and here comes Rasputin to save the day. Nobles denounce this excuse of a man, take action is the only card in their hand. Bang, 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 Rasputin is gone, but later what is this? He could have lived on. Wait, what? The dawn of 1917 was no bright mark. With no army, no economy, the Romanovs fall, decisions must be made. The Tsar steps down after 300 years, socialism's on the dawn. Lenin in exile, revolution brewing. Brilliant revolutionary enlists the help of Germany. Back to Russia, he goes in a train, where he begins the Bolsheviks' reign. Alexei Kernevsky was the spotlight man for the new government, a powerful man. No land reform and a continued war. How do you think it went down for him? The Kerensky offensive was a tactical error that proved to begin the socialist era. Out goes the government, in comes the Bolsheviks, long live the worldwide socialist revolution. Civil war for over 3 years. The Reds and Whites fought with fear that if the others won, they would shed some tears. Nationalism was not enough to control all who were in the rough. They set up the Cheka to control the people. Executions, forced labor kept Russia going. Only lacking a sufficient army. Trotsky put in charge of the army. An industrialized world, he must make it worthy. The army fought, the whites were defeated. By 1921, communism won. Now it is official. We have changed. From socialism to communism, Russia has gone. Faced with the shattered nation and suffering people, Lenin embarks to revitalize the Union. Now he creates the USSR, which is known as a socialist republic. Wait, what? The new constitution is an effective mixture. It brings hope from socialists and from democracy. Now begins the Soviet Union, the reign of the new Russian nation. Lenin uses his economic policy, capitalism and communism it contained. The Russian nation grew back up, but the NEP would not stay for long. Lenin died in 1924 and a power struggle became the sick. Trotsky's back again for global revolution. Brilliant thinker and a revolution architect, he would be voted for any day. But Joseph Stalin comes into play, and there goes the whole socialist way. He isolates Trotsky and kicks him out, later to be killed without a doubt. Both Trotsky and Lenin were fearful of Joseph. They could have beat him if they weren't Stalin. Stalin rises to power as the new leader, and he instantly plans to industrialize further. He takes all land and control of business, and soon begins his 5-year plans. The goal of a strong Soviet Union's in his sight, and he will go to all lengths no matter the fight. With social change comes economic as well. The new Russian command economy has emerged. Now the government makes the decisions. Food, water, and everything else. Wait, oh god. The 5-year plans prove to be somewhat of a success, but more industry and resources means less for civilians. Stalin also took control of the farmers. He used collectives to cheer them up. But everyone's stuff in one place brought out the human trait of greed. Collectives failed and famines ensued. But Stalin doesn't care and he begins a purge. Nice job. Due to the fear of being brought down, Stalin goes after all suspected foes. He arrests and kills rival party leaders. Soon later, army heroes and industrial managers. Can no one escape his rage? Yeah, sadly not. Further use of the Gulag prison allowed for greater control of the region. But the purge did more than cleanse the nation. It brought it down from the inside out. Now is the dawn of the true Soviet Union. Revolution's over and Stalin has won. But 6 years later, the Union will fall and become more and more of what it feared before.